Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Muthia Safira Lisandi. My NPM is 234111028. I'm from class MNJ23C. In this video, I will explain a little about definition of ethics and culture, relationship between ethics and culture, and examples of rules of conduct in manufacturing and banking companies. Ethics and culture are two concepts that are closely related and form the basis for human behavior in society. An understanding of both is very important, especially in the world of work, especially in manufacturing and banking companies. Definition of ethics. Ethics is a system of moral values that guides human behavior. Ethics determines what is considered right and wrong, good and bad in a society. Ethics comes from the Greek word ethos, which means habit, disposition, or character. Ethics are not just rules or norms, but rather the moral principles that underlie human behavior are explained at greater length. Definition of culture. Culture is the entire system of values, beliefs, habits, and behavior inherited and practiced by a group of people. Culture shapes the identity of a group and guides the behavior of its members. Culture includes various aspects, such as 1. Values. Values are the basic principles adhered to by a group. These values determine what is considered important, good, and right in a society. Examples of cultural values: 1. Honesty, upholding the truth and not lying. 2. Fairness, treating everyone fairly and non-discriminatorily. 3. Mutual cooperation, working together and helping each other in achieving common goals. 4. Respect, respect other people, whether in terms of age, status, or differences of opinion. Cultural values form the moral and ethical basis of a group, influencing how they think, behave, and act. 2. Trust. Beliefs are views of the world and life held by a group. Beliefs can include belief in God, the universe, supernatural powers, and various other things. Examples of cultural beliefs: 1. Belief in reincarnation, the belief that the human soul will be reborn in another form after death. 2. Belief in karma, the belief that every human action will have an impact on oneself in the future. 3. Belief in supernatural powers, belief in supernatural powers that can influence human life. Cultural beliefs influence the way of life, rituals, and worldview of group members. 3. Habits. Habits are patterns of behavior that are repeated and passed down from generation to generation. Habits can cover various aspects, such as how to eat, dress, communicate, celebrate holidays, and various other activities. Examples of cultural habits: 1. How to eat, using chopsticks to eat in East Asian culture. 2. How to dress, wearing hijab in Islamic culture. 3. How to communicate, greeting with good morning in Indonesian culture. Cultural customs reflect the way of life and traditions of a group. 4. Tradition. Traditions are a series of activities, rituals or celebrations carried out from generation to generation. Traditions can take the form of celebrating religious holidays, traditional ceremonies, cultural festivals, and various other activities. Examples of cultural traditions: 1. Eid, celebration of religious holidays for Muslims. 2. Imlek, New Year celebration for the Chinese community. 3. Wedding ceremony, a series of rituals carried out at a wedding. Cultural traditions strengthen the identity and values of a group. 5. Language. Language is a communication system used by a group, both verbal and nonverbal. Verbal language includes spoken words, while nonverbal language includes gestures, facial expressions, and body language. Examples of cultural language: 1. Verbal language, Indonesian, English, Japanese. 2. Nonverbal language, respect older people by bowing your head. Cultural language is the main tool in communicating and strengthening the identity of a group. Cultural language is the main tool in communicating and strengthening the identity of a group. The relationship between ethics and culture are closely related. Culture shapes ethics, because cultural values and norms influence what is considered right and wrong in a society. For example, Indonesian culture which upholds mutual cooperation and kinship will form a behavioral ethic that emphasizes cooperation and helping each other. On the other hand, ethics also influences culture. Strong ethics will encourage the creation of a positive and dignified culture. For example, the ethics of honesty in business will form a company culture that upholds integrity and transparency. Examples of rules of conduct in manufacturing companies. In manufacturing companies, ethics and culture play an important role in creating a productive and sustainable work environment. 1. Work safety. Strict work safety rules are a top priority to protect employees from the risk of accidents. 2. Product quality. Setting high-quality standards is part of the company's culture, ensuring that the products produced are safe and meet consumer needs. 3. Business ethics. Manufacturing companies must uphold business ethics in interacting with suppliers, customers, and competitors. This includes avoiding monopolistic practices, unfair competition, and fraud. Examples of rules of conduct in banking companies. Banking companies have an important role in the economy. Strong ethics and culture are the keys to building trust and stability in the financial sector. 1. Data confidentiality. Banks are obliged to maintain the confidentiality of customer data, including financial and transaction information. 2. Integrity and transparency. Banking companies must uphold integrity and transparency in all their activities, including in making decisions and conveying information to customers. 3. Professionalism. Banking employees are expected to have high professional ethics, such as courtesy, responsibility, and the ability to solve problems wisely. Okay, that's enough of my understanding about definition of ethics and culture, relationship between ethics and culture, and examples of rules of conduct in manufacturing and banking companies. I'll end it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.